On Tuesday, according to Politico, it was revealed that one of the top ghouls of this administration, an individual that I have mentioned in multiple segments over the last few months, but they are quitting. They wanted to quit, actually, back in December. They were going to try to leave. They were plotting it out, but they couldn't because then ICE started killing people in the streets, and suddenly the department that this individual works for was under a lot of pressure, and this person's job kind of kicked into overdrive. So it would have been really bad optics if they would have left right after their department killed Renee Good and Alex Preddy. That individual that is reportedly leaving, according to Politico, is none other than Department of Homeland Security spokesperson Tricia McLaughlin. Now, I know that's not a super high-profile person. It's not like Caroline Leavitt or Stephen Chung or Stephen Miller. But Tricia McLaughlin, for those of you that are regular viewers, understand that this individual is absolutely one of the most disgusting of this administration, one of the biggest liars of this administration. Tricia McLaughlin was instrumental after the deaths of both Good and Preddy in coming out and labeling these people these horrible names, accusing them of things that literally never happened anywhere in their lives, pushing these fake narratives, blaming them for their own deaths. That's what she kept her job to do. Because remember, like I just said, she wanted to leave in December, but then her agency started killing people in the streets, so she stayed on to smear those people. And now that the press has kind of died down on those issues, she's decided, well, I can go now. My job is done. I further ruined lives that were already destroyed. I guess that's it for me. She has also, of course, staunchly defended everything that the Department of Homeland Security has done, the ICE raids, the arrests of people without probable cause, without warrants, without any kind of indication that we're actually snatching up people that deserve to be snatched up. She's defended the concentration camps. She has defended the suspension by Homeland Security of the rule of law and habeas corpus. She is an absolute ghoul, for lack of a better term. But I have to imagine that Tricia McLaughlin is going to land on her feet. She is probably going to get a job either with some sort of conservative media outlet spreading propaganda for this administration, or she's going to launch her own podcast, because God knows you can't exist without a podcast these days. So she'll do fine, I imagine. She has proven herself to be a loyal, lying conservative, so she will unfortunately not be going anywhere. But her departure comes as Homeland Security is facing even more turmoil than usual. Report came out this week that Kristi Noem and, of course, her possible guy she's having an affair with, Corey Lewandowski, lost their crap on a pilot because he allegedly, lost a blanket and Kristi Noem was a little chilly on the flight. You've got other staffers in Homeland Security saying the whole thing is, their words, a shit show. They don't know what's going on. Nobody knows what they're doing. There's no clear directives. It is pure chaos. Then, of course, Pentagon Pete fires a top Army official this week for no apparent reason other than he had worked for General Mark Milley, whom this administration hates. Dr. Oz, yesterday, Tuesday, came out, created a bit of a feud inside of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid with his capitulation on the issue of drug pricing in front of drug executives who were mad about having to pay lower prices. And, of course, his encouraging people to get vaccines, whereas the head of the FDA is out there like, no, vaccines are killing people. Then Kennedy is, spreading his vaccine nonsense, putting out crazy workout videos with Kid Rock, who looks like he's never worked out a day in his life. Like you could snap him in half with just, a cold stare. Everything inside this administration is going to hell. It's the craziest people, it's the stupidest people, and the most evil people you could ever imagine. And when you put those three groups together, dumb, incompetent, crazy, evil, it creates chaos. So now Donald Trump doesn't just have to worry about the fact that he's got Republicans in Congress defecting against him. He's got the public, a vast majority of the public, turned completely against him. Now he has to worry about the fact that all of his departments have turned against each other, and it's just a massive MAGA civil war. And of course, they deserve every second of this. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.